Hello everyone, welcome to Nirman Academy, my own platform. My name is Harshvardhan Singh. Friends, I hope you have seen the first video which I made for you related to how to deal with the UPSC Prelims GS Paper 1. This session, I am going to discuss with you some tricks and technique to deal with the certain questions. Yes, popularly we call it cheat codes and all. So in that, the part 1, we are going to discuss the most important thing, that is how to deal with the questions of assertion and reasoning. It's a most important question because UPSC in last 3-4 years, they are asking at least 5 to 6 questions from this pattern. And most of the aspirants are facing problem. So now how to deal with this question, we are going to discuss with help of certain previous year question. So the first question we are going to discuss, that is, first let me tell you that what's the pattern of this type of question is there. So pattern is that what they ask, select the correct answer using the code given below. In that both A and R true, R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R true, but R is not correct explanation. A true, R false, A false, R true. Now they ask statement 1 and statement 2 is there. Now this question is very simple if you know the statement. If you know the statement, it's very simple. If first statement is wrong, you can directly jump to the answer. Yes? Now, first question we're going to do. Assertion: the origin of the feudal system in India can be traced to military campaigns. Feudal system in India, सामंतवाद ये military campaigns से हुआ? No, it's absolutely wrong. We know that the feudal system, the basis of feudal system is a land grant. So you know the statement 1 is absolutely wrong, and in this case directly jump to the answer. Directly jump. No need to read the second statement. For, as you know, first statement is wrong. Directly jump here. What they said? A false, R true. क्योंकि ऐसा कोई ऑप्शन है ही नहीं इसमें कि दोनों स्टेटमेंट गलत है. समझे? ये क्वेश्चन बहुत आसान है. क्लियर? फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट गलत है, डायरेक्ट आपने जंप कर लिया. हाँ, आपको सेकंड स्टेटमेंट पढ़ना है. क्यों पढ़ना है? क्यों पढ़ना है? यदि आपको पता है फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट गलत है, नहीं पढ़ना है. डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम, सेव योर टाइम. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन related to assertion and reasoning. UPSC earlier asked this question. Muhammad bin Tughlaq issued the new gold coin which was called dinar by Ibn Battuta. If you are not so sure, it's okay. Leave this and read the second, because these are the two individual statements and they ask whether second statement is the correct explanation of first or not. Now the second. Muhammad bin Tughlaq wanted to issue token currency in the gold coins to promote trade with the Western Asia and North Africa. Wanted to issue, यानी वो चाहता था, नहीं, उसने चाह पूरी कर ली उसकी. और दूसरी बात, टोकन करेंसी कभी भी लेसर मटेरियल की होती है, बेसर मटेरियल होता है, चीप मटेरियल होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, राइट नाउ वी आर यूजिंग पेपर करेंसी. यस, जब हम 500 का नोट देते हैं तो क्या उसकी वर्थ वैल्यू 500 होती है? नहीं ना. समझे? If you know the face value and true value, it's different, no? So token currency, no, and we know that he didn't want to issue token currency in gold. He issued the token currency in brass. Yes? तो ये गलत है ना, ये statement पूरी तरह से गलत है. Without knowing the first statement, still you are able to solve this question. Directly jump to the conclusion. That is, A is true, R is false. Simple है ना? हाँ, चलो और आगे. नेक्स्ट देखते हैं हम. ये सवाल यूपीएससी ने रिसेंटली मॉडर्न इंडिया में पूछा था. द स्टेटमेंट इज दैट द 7th August is declared as a National Handloom Day. Of course, when this question was asked, that time government has announced National Handloom Day, 7th August. Yes, of course, it is true. Second statement, it was in 1905. The Swadeshi movement was launched on the same day. Yes, of course, this statement is individually true. We know that the Swadeshi movement was launched at Calcutta. A huge gathering of lakhs of people was there, and on the 7th August 1905, they have launched the Swadeshi movement. Right? This is true. And in Swadeshi movement, they promote the Swadeshi industry, हैंडलूम इंडस्ट्री, टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री वर द पार्ट ऑफ इट। तो दोनों स्टेटमेंट इंडिविजुअली ट्रू है। अब जो ट्रिक इस्तेमाल करते हैं हम assertion and reasoning क्वेश्चन के लिए, whether as you know both statement are true, so whether second statement is a correct explanation of first, how to identify? Just you have to add the word because here. If you add the word because, you will get the answer. 7th August is declared as a National Handloom Day because it was in 1905 the Swadeshi movement was launched on the same day. Does it make sense? कोई लिंक बनता है इसमें? हाँ बनता है। 7 अगस्त को नेशनल हैंडलूम डे मनाया जाता है क्योंकि इसी दिन स्वदेशी मूवमेंट 1905 में लॉन्च हुई थी। ऑफ कोर्स दिस इज ट्रू। तो हमें पता है बोथ स्टेटमेंट आर ट्रू एंड सेकंड इज अ करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ फर्स्ट। So read the option where it is mentioned. Both statements are correct and second statement is a correct explanation of first. Remember in the first video I mentioned, please read the question carefully as well as option. UPSC इसमें भी हेरा फेरी कर सकती है, तो हमें ध्यान रखना है, समझे? Now the next question. Next question. This question is related to the environment, pollution, and recently I think last year UPSC asked this question. Same statement end of question, that is assertion reasoning. Statement 1, many chewing gum found in the market considered as the source of environmental pollution. Many chewing gums, whether they have said all chewing gums, no, all chewing gums, extreme word is there. They said many chewing gums. Of course, and you know there are certain countries where the chewing gum is banned, especially like Singapore, where the chewing gum is banned. And why it is banned? Because it creates environmental pollution. Is it true? Yes. With help of common sense, you can answer this question. Now, next statement, many chewing gum contain plastic as a gum base. Plastic as a gum base. So, many chewing gums, it's a generalized word, both environmental pollution, and don't you think so plastic is one of the reason for environmental pollution? Yes, of course. So both statements are correct. Both statements are correct. Yes. Now we have to find out whether the second statement is a correct explanation of first. So how? You know the answer now? Add the word because. Many chewing gums found in the market are considered as a source of environmental pollution because many chewing gum contain plastic as a gum base. Yes, it makes sense. Yes, link is established because of the word because. So, option, both statement 1 and 2 are correct and statement 2 is the correct explanation of first. Now, got it everyone? चलो एक और देख लेते हैं। ये सवाल जो लास्ट ईयर पूछा गया था ट्रॉपिकल रेन फॉरेस्ट के ऊपर। नाउ कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट, सेम करेक्ट पूछा हुआ है हमें, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज करेक्ट। स्टेटमेंट 1 था the soil in tropical rainforest is rich in nutrients. Soil in a tropical rainforest. What is the specialty of tropical rainforest? Rain every time. Yes? हर बार, यानी हर बार बारिश होती है। तो जब रोज बारिश होती है तो क्या सॉइल में न्यूट्रिलिटी बनी रहेगी, न्यूट्रिएंट्स बने रहेंगे? डोंट यू थिंक सो? बिकॉज ऑफ कंटिन्यूअस फ्लो ऑफ वाटर they are going to leach out all the nutrient. Yes, of course it's a fact, normal sense. So ये गलत है. So this statement is wrong. So is it necessary to read the second statement? No. Why to waste time? If most of you are having this problem, that if you know the first statement is absolutely wrong, still you want to read second statement. Why? Save your time. If you are 100% sure that first statement is absolutely wrong, directly jump here, and that is statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Got it everyone? अब एक आखिरी और देख लेते हैं ताकि आपके आइडिया पूरी क्लियर हो जाए. Now the question, consider the following statement, and suddenly means last year UPSC has given the surprise. They asked the 3 statement in this question, and the question is of same assertion reasoning, and most of you are terrified because of it. Why? It's very simple. One statement is a basic statement and 2 statements may attach with that or may not attach with that. That simple thing. ऐसा कोई बहुत बड़ा नहीं था. And this year also, UPSC is going to ask this type of question. I'm damn sure about it. Why? Because last year many students failed to attempt this question, and that's why UPSC is definitely going to ask such type of question here. Okay, how to deal with this question? Consider the following statement. Statement 1, rainfall is one of the reason for the weathering of rocks. Is it true? Of course it is true. Basic NCERT geography. And you know, there are so many factors for weathering of rocks. Climate is a factor, wind is a factor, rainfall is a factor. ये बहुत सारे factor हैं. Yes, so the statement is very general. One of the factor, it is true. Now, second, rainwater contains carbon dioxide in the solution. Is it true? जब रेन वाटर आता है तो हवा में कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड भी होता है, उसमें घुल मिल जाता होगा कि नहीं, या नहीं वैसे खिसक के निकल जाता है. Is it the case? No, it is going to mix with the carbon dioxide and it is going to have a reaction, and this reaction for a long time, of course this reaction is going to have a weathering effect. होगा कि नहीं? Common sense है. Yes, of course it is true. Next, the rainwater contains atmospheric oxygen. Of course, हवा में ऑक्सीजन भी है, तो रेन वाटर ऑक्सीजन के साथ भी घुल मिल जाएगा, उसके साथ भी रिएक्शन होगा, ऑक्सीडेशन होगा. यस, सो दीज टू प्रोसेसेस कॉजेस वेदरिंग. ये दोनों प्रोसेस वेदरिंग होता है इससे. यस, ऑफ कोर्स ट्रू. सो बोथ स्टेटमेंट मींस सॉरी ऑल थ्री स्टेटमेंट आर करेक्ट. नाउ ऑप्शन हमारे पास क्या था? ऑप्शन था बोथ स्टेटमेंट 2 and 3 आर करेक्ट, and both of them explain the statement 1. वेदरिंग जो होता है उसमें कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड भी रोल प्ले करता है. यस, उसमें ऑक्सीजन भी रहता है. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड जब मिक्स होता है तो उससे एसिडिक बनाता है. यस, इससे ऑक्सीडेशन होता है. तो ये दोनों रीजन है ना, जो रेनफॉल की वजह से वेदरिंग होता है. तो दोनों स्टेटमेंट, ये जो है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड और ऑक्सीजन, दोनों की वजह से वेदरिंग होता है, और ये वेदरिंग रेनफॉल उसका एक वन ऑफ द रीजन है. तो आंसर यू नो दैट. विच आंसर इज करेक्ट? ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. सो एवरीवन, डोंट बी पैनिक. Just deal the question with help of your common sense. Tomorrow is a D-Day, a most important day for all of you. You are preparing for this examination for a long time. There are many hopes. There are many hopes from everyone, from your parents, from your friends and all is with you. Their wishes are with you. My wishes are with you. Yes, everyone, don't be panic. Face the reality and be calm. स्थित प्रज्ञ, जिसे मैं हमेशा क्लास में कहता हूँ, यानी ऐसी परिस्थिति जहां में बहुत ज्यादा खुशी नहीं और बहुत ज्यादा गम भी नहीं होगा. ऐसी परिस्थिति में आप रहोगे तो आप एग्जाम क्वालिफाई कर पाओगे. सपोज आप एग्जाम हॉल में बैठे हो और आपको 10 क्वेश्चन नहीं आए, पहले लगातार 10 क्वेश्चन नहीं आए, डरना नहीं है, क्योंकि हमने वीडियो में भी कहा है कि 75 to 80 इज अ सेफेस्ट जोन फॉर अस. तो वैसे भी हम 20 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने वाले नहीं हैं, तो यही वो 10 क्वेश्चन है. क्लियर? हमारे पास 120 मिनट है. वी हैव टू यूटिलाइज दिस 120 मिनट in a judicious and efficient way to crack the prelims. Yes, everyone, that's all for this session. All the best and give your best.